Hello pumpkins, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Perpetual, aka Peppy and Coco. So if it's your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video today. I really do appreciate it. For returning subscriber and for always watching my videos, your baby girl is so grateful. So from the title of today's video, you know what it is already. I'm going to be sharing some tips on how you can make money as a student, and this is also applicable to non-students as well. And these businesses, some of them are businesses that you need zero capital to start. So yeah, it's something that is very easy for you to start up as a student, something that is very easy for you to start up as a teenager or as a growing youth or as someone that, okay, let me just use the word broke, sorry to use that word, but someone that maybe you feel you are broke and you can't afford to start up a business with a capital. This is totally for you. So let's go straight into it. So first I have on my list is drop shipping. Drop shipping is something that I feel is very popular. It's something that most people talk about, most people do. People that don't have money to start up, even some people that have the money to start up a business, would even prefer to still do drop shipping than actually investing their capital in some businesses that they are not sure of yet, or even if they are sure of it but they just don't want to buy and keep down. They want to, like, take pictures or like tell people about it and they sell. So let me tell you how dropshipping works and how you can do that as a student. When you are in school, definitely there will be lots of shops around you, or there will be some marketplace where you could go to take pictures of some item that you feel you can sell to your fellow students, or you could make videos of these items you feel you can sell to your fellow students. Then you could show them to your friends, or you could post them on your WhatsApp status. You could like tell people about it, that you sell this product, show them the pictures. Maybe you could go around, tell your classmates, or tell people in your faculty, people in your department. If you're not a student, you could tell your friends in your environment about it. You could tell people at your place of work, people at where you go to eat, that, oh, this is what I sell, these are the pictures of what I sell, this is the price, so and so, this is what these products can do for you. If the skincare products, like, you advertise it to them, you sell it to them, you tell them, oh, this product is going to make your skin very smooth, it's going to clear your pimples. You can see how my skin is glowing, so this is going to make your skin glow that way too. If it's hair products, you tell them, oh, it is going to make your hair grow so long. You can see how my hair is long, you can see how my hair is full. If it's clothes, so you tell them, oh, this dress quality is very nice, it is a top-notch quality and it is very affordable for the price I'm going to give it to you. Like, try and sell out that product to them and give them your price, and definitely you would get customers. And if you don't want to like go around telling people about it, you could just open an Instagram page, post it on your Instagram. Maybe try to run sponsored ads on your Instagram. On Facebook, you could advertise it on TikTok too as well. You can advertise it on Snapchat. So there are so many ways you can run this drop shipping business. So yeah, that is my number one. Number two, this one goes for students in particular. You can write assignments for people and they pay you. Yes, you can write assignments for some students and they pay you. Now this is how it works. Some students, okay, let me see, this is something that is normal that most of us know in Nigeria, or maybe some part of Africa. Some students don't come to class. Yeah, so if you have a student in your class that don't come to class, maybe you could try to get the person's number, maybe make that person a friend. Maybe when you guys have a particular assignment that they give, you inform the person, oh, we have an assignment on this particular course and the matter will submit it so. The person definitely might not want to do the assignment, or would not have the time, because some might be working, some are nursing mothers, some students that don't come to school are nursing mothers, or they are working class people. Then they could tell you to do the assignments for them at a price. Then not just that, sometimes some lecturers could give some very tacky assignments, or some very hard assignments, like some assignment that some students will be like, this is so hard for us to do. Something like mech drawing, there's some kind of drawing that requires a lot of calculating, a lot of techniques and all of that. So some students might not be able to do that, but if you're able to practice how to do that, learn how to do it well, or let's say you just naturally know how to do it very well, then you could charge a fee and do it for the people that don't know how to do it, and they would definitely pay you to do it, because nobody wants to fail the assignment, and since they personally don't know how to do it, they wouldn't want to do nonsense and submit. Do you get? So these are ways you could help yourself as a student to make money by writing assignments. Now this is another way you can help yourself as a student. I know a lot of people be like, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't do that, but if you're left with no option and if you feel you can do it, yeah, you can do it. You could run errands for some people. Yeah, you heard me right. There are some people that are very lazy, or some that maybe they could be so busy that they won't be able to like do some particular things they want to do. Maybe like go to the market to get some stuff, or maybe go to pick up a delivery item that was brought into the States for them, or like some could even need someone to do some house chores for them. That's, like I said, some people might be lazy. So if you know any of this person, or maybe you are in an environment with this kind of people that are lazy, that can't run their own errands, can't go to market themselves, can't clean their house themselves, so you just tell them your price. If you can run the errands for them, fine. If they would agree to your price, fine. And if they don't agree to your price, then maybe you leave that and do another one. I actually know some people that ran errands for some students when they were in school too, because they had no choice. That is one of the things they had to do to sustain themselves in school. So it wouldn't be bad at all if you are in a position to do that. It doesn't speak less of you because you are working for your money, you are not stealing it. Now the next one is pre-order. This is another very popular business that most people do. Pre-order. So how it works is, it is more or less like dropshipping somehow, but though it is not the same. Dropshipping, the person that owns this item might be around you, so all you do is you take the picture, you show people, and once they order, immediately, maybe that same day, you could go get the item and you give it to them, or maybe the next day, because the item is very, very accessible to you. But pre-order, how pre-order works is you take pictures, videos of a particular item from the person you are going to buy from. Like this one, you are meant to buy from a particular vendor that would sell to you, but instead of you buying it with your money, like with your capital, what you will do is collect pictures from the vendor, collect videos from the vendor, post it either on your WhatsApp, on your Instagram, like I said before. Like just post it everywhere, show it to your friends, tell them that this product is going to be on pre-order. Like you would take a week to take pre-orders on the product, maybe the next week the product will be in, then you give them at a discounted price, because that is how people love buying pre-order. People buy pre-order most times because of the price. It is not the regular price with what people sell in the market. Let's say they're selling it in the market for like 5,000 naira, you running pre-order might be selling it for like 4,000 naira. So that is what draws people, or like 4-5, that's what draws people to want to buy pre-order, because pre-order sometimes take a week to come, sometimes it takes 2 weeks. So you tell your people, that depending on where you're buying from. If you're buying within Nigeria, within your country, after people pre-order, I think it shouldn't take more than 3 days. But if you're buying from like outside the country, let's say you are doing pre-order from China, let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you tell your customers that it will take 3 weeks for the item they pre-ordered to come in. So now in this aspect, you are not using your capital. So this is one of the businesses you can't use your capital like to start. So you use their capital, like they pay you, so they've given you capital and they've given you profits at the same time. So that's business move, money move. So all you do is you remove the capital money, that's the actual money you're supposed to use in buying the item, purchase the item for them, keep your profits. When the item comes in, you guys will know how you run it. If you tell them to come and pick up the item, or you tell them to send money for delivery, depending on how you want to, that is all up to you. So pre-order is another one business you can do. The next thing I want to talk about is WhatsApp TV. This is applicable to both students and non-students, because I think currently in Nigeria, WhatsApp TV is very popular, and it is one of the means people use in advertising their products to potential customers, to people they know and people they don't know. So let me tell you how this thing works. So let me tell you how WhatsApp TV works for students. How it works is that, let's say in a particular school, there could be some WhatsApp TV, or like some particular people that have a large number of contacts. Like let's say they could have up to 1,000 contacts, or like 2,000 contacts, or like 4,000, 5,000, depending. And most of these contacts view their status. Do you understand? And these contacts are people in that school, in that environment. So what they do is they start maybe running adverts for people. Like people come to them because people know that they have lots of people on their contact list that could become a potential customer. So all they do is they try to let people know that they have a large number of contacts. Do you get? By still running the same adverts, you understand? By sending random people links. Let's assume now that you send your course mates link that it should help you share on your status, that you need to gain more contacts. Then you give yourself a particular WhatsApp TV name. Maybe give yourself Shakara TV, like, or like Flexing TV, like whatever name you want to give yourself. And you tell your course mate, maybe you could start from your course mates, that it should help you share, that you post interesting things on your status. And definitely some people would want to save your number, or you could run a giveaway once in a while, like they should help you share. That is how you gain contact. So when you have contact of genuine people, like of real people that live in that state, that environment, or like let's say outside the state, people would want to pay you for you to run sponsored adverts for them, depending on what you guys bargain. They could charge you 4,000 naira for one post, they could charge you 5,000 naira, they could charge you 3,000, they could charge you 1,000, 2,000, depending. Each TV has his or her own price. So that is how it works for WhatsApp TV. Now the next one goes for students, in particular selling snacks in school. A lot of ladies sell snacks in class in my school. Some bake, like they do meat pie, they do egg roll, buns. Some sell biscuits, though I know there is no gain in biscuit. At least there should be a little gain in meat pie, because it's something you like, you buy the flour, you buy the butter, you make yourself and you sell. So selling snacks or selling eatable things in class would actually help you make money too, because most times students are hungry in class, or most times some don't before coming to school because they are hurrying, or maybe they don't have the time to cook, or maybe because of one thing or the other. So when they come to class and they see you selling something, they will definitely want to buy from you, as long as it is nice. Like if you sell snacks and it is very nice, you're going to get lots of customers, so long as it is nice and the price is at least reasonable. And if you sell maybe biscuits, if you sell other stuffs, drinks, I'm not sure you can be carrying drinks to class, or if you have the energy to be carrying a little drink to class. There's some students, sometimes they just feel like eating something, even if they've had something to eat previously. They could just feel like, okay, I want to eat biscuits and Fanta. They buy from you. That's a means of you making your little penny, because I know there is no gain in that. And other stuff like moi moi, you could make moi moi. Students love that a lot in my school. They do buy it all the time, and that's it. That's how you can make money from selling snacks in class. Now what I want to talk about is ushering job. This is applicable to students and non-students. Now one thing about ushering job is it is not always easy finding a good agent to work with, because that's how ushering job works. Ushering job, you need to have an agent that would be giving you job, and those agents are mainly people that do decoration businesses, like people that do decoration for people, and they are asked to bring ushers for them, or should I say these are people that plan events. Yes, event planners. They are mainly agents of ushers most of the times. So once you could get a link, or maybe you could get connection to one of these agents that give ushering jobs, that would be very, very nice for you as a student, because it's not something you do every time. It's once in a while, and most times it is on weekend. Few at times it is on weekdays. If they call you for an ushering event on weekday and you have class, you tell them you have class, they wouldn't bother you. If it's during weekend you want to go, you could go, and they pay your money instantly. It's not something that maybe they'll pay you at the end of the month. When you do a particular job, they tell you the price for that particular job depending on what you guys bargain on. Once the event is over, they are paying you your money. That is how ushering job works. So the only thing about ushering job is getting a trustworthy agent, or like getting a good agent that could be giving you job. So the next one is handwork. Handwork in general. If you have handwork coming into school, it's going to be very, very helpful if you know how to make hair, because lots of students, lots of girls want to make hair in school. I know everyone wants to look slick, you want to look beautiful, you want to look classy, you want to look, nobody wants to go to class looking like something else, you get. So you're going to get a lot of customers if you know how to make hair. Like, if you are good, trust me, you get lots of customers. If you know how to make nails and you have your equipment for making nails and you are good, you could start up from maybe making for your friend for free. Use her to run adverts, you get. When people see, they'll be like, oh, this is nice, oh, I would like to make my nails too, and she directs them to you. That's how you start getting customers. That is how most people in school that make hair, do nails, that's how they started. They started from making it for their friend, like for free, like someone very close to you. You do it for free for the person, and ensure that the person goes to class, the person goes to school regularly, or the person has friends that would see the nails, that would see the hair, and before you know it, they start coming to you to make theirs. So aside from that, too, tailoring, you could sew, like if you sew nice dress, though dress is something that is actually expensive for some people. Like, some people cannot afford it, but most can still afford it, you get. So if you sew clothes too, that would be nice. You could be sewing already made clothes, like something like this that I'm wearing. This is not native. You could be sewing already made clothes and selling to students. They would buy, as long as the price is good and it is reasonable. You could be barbing hair too as well. There are lots of shops that barb hair around school environments that would be willing to take you in to work for them. Like, you'll be working in the shop, let's say after classes on a normal day in the evening, you would go to where you barb hair. As long as you are good, you would see customers, and as long as the shop is in a nice place, you would definitely see customers. That is it. And if you do other things, like you make shoes, you sew bags, because I know someone that sews bag, you're a makeup artist too as well. You could use your friend's face, like do makeup for them once in a while. They post on their status. You could get a WhatsApp TV to post that for you. If you don't have the money for that, you could beat your friend's face, like make them look good. If it's eyelash, you do the eyelash for your friend. Like, whatever it is, like, just make the people around you know that this is what you are doing. Let them see your work. Let them see that yes, you know what you are doing. Like, there was a clothes one of my classmates sewed for me. The clothes was very, very nice, and I gave it to her to sew because I've seen some work she did, and all of them were so nice. Like, clothes that she sewed for my fellow classmates were so nice. Even the already made she do so for herself, they were nice. And I went to the market, I got a very nice quality of dress, and she sewed it for me. And when I wore it, people were like, oh, this is very, very nice. So yeah, and next time if I want to sew, I will still be willing to give it to her to sew for me, because the first job she did was very nice. So that is how you get customers as a student when you have handwork, and that is how you make money from your handwork as a student. So the next thing I want to talk about is becoming a cook, a chef. You know, most students are very lazy. So when I came to institute, I knew that there are lots of students that are so lazy to even prepare their own food, or some don't know how to cook, especially guys. So if you know how to cook, you can start to be cooking, taking pictures, posting it on your WhatsApp status. You beg your friends to make a repost for you. Nice pictures, something that would look inviting. Take the pictures, like something that would look nice. Take videos, pictures of it. Tell your friends to post for you. Post your phone number. That's telling people that you know how to cook, that they should message you if they need someone to cook for them. Same as you posting it on your Snapchat, on your Instagram, on your WhatsApp, on like everywhere. Or you could start to actually get a cooler, then you buy things. Let's say start with jollof rice. You buy things, you make very nice jollof rice, you get, and you could take it to a particular stand where now people sell food and sell. There is no biggie in doing that. Or you could even take it inside school to your class, though you wouldn't disturb lecturers with that. But I doubt this method will be accepted in a private university. But even if it's not accepted, state universities, federal universities, you could do this, like take it into class codedly. You sell the food for people. Or you start with going to a particular junction where you as students always pass, stay there, you sell your food. But the most easiest one is for you to be posting on your online platform, beg your friends to post for you, and you would start getting people DMing you, okay, I want you to cook for me, or they would want to buy from you, so long as the food looks inviting, it looks nice. So yeah, the last but not the least, I have been mentioning it since the beginning of this video: owning an online store. Like most of this business I mentioned, not all, but most of the business I mentioned is something you can do from the comfort of your home. We all know that online stores have taken over, the internet has taken over, technology has taken over. Some people don't need to own a shop for them to make millions from their house. So you could have a particular business idea you want to start, you could have a capital to start the business, but you don't have money to like rent a shop, to furnish a shop. All you have to do is get the items you want to sell and start showcasing them online, start trying to advertise them, run sponsored ads, because sponsored ads is what helps you boost your items. Or you could pay some WhatsApp TV to post that for you, or you could just, even if you don't have money, like for dropshipping and pre-order too, you could run that as an online store, post your items online. So online is something that is very, very common. Same with your food too. Showcase the pictures of your food online. If you are a hair barber, showcase the pictures of the haircuts you've done that are very nice. If you are into makeup, same thing, showcase your business. Technology is ruling now. So yeah, I think I've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching, please drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me if you have any plans on starting up a business very soon and what you are thinking of starting, if you think it's going to work out or not, or if you want me to drop my opinion on the business, maybe as a student or as a youth. And if you enjoyed this video, please tell me in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join this little family, turn on post notification bells. Whenever I post, you'll be among the first to see. So I really do love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.